Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. People call me big and saucy, just like this Bachelors pasta and sauce. It's big and saucy. So I picked this bad boy up from B&M. I picked up a few different things from B&M to try, as you do. I think you can get this in normal supermarkets though anyway, to be fair. But yeah, this is a big pasta and sauce American style mac and cheese. Just give me a wee second. I am going to grab a napkin to put between my hand and this pot because it is very, very, very hot. Yeah, so it's basically just a big mac and cheese, and this one is bacon flavour, as you can see there, bacon flavour. Yes. So yeah, I'm not a big mac and cheese guy, really. Normally, I'm not. It's not my go-to dinner at all. I know a lot of people that swear by it, but me, I can take it or leave it. I don't hate it, but take it or leave it. But yeah, I figured I would try this. I want to start trying some of these Bachelors things. They're different pots because they've got a lot of different flavours, and I've tried all the pot noodles. Although I think there's now some fusion pot noodles that I haven't tried yet, so I'll have to hunt them down. I have tried a couple of them already. But yeah, I figure we should start trying these and see what they're like. So this is mac and cheese and it's bacon flavour. So I don't know if that means it's just got some sort of bacon flavouring in it or bacon bits. It seems to imply there's bacon bits, but we'll find out. We'll find out. And it's American style. I don't know exactly what makes it American style, but there you go. So I just need to give this a wee stir just before we start talking more about it. Because you add the hot boiling water and give it a stir. And then you wait 2 minutes, give it another stir, which is what I'm doing now, and then you're supposed to wait 3 minutes and then it's ready to eat. So we've got 3 minutes to talk about this and then we can start eating it. So yeah, I filled it. It's got 2 fill lines. It's got one if you want it less saucy and one if you want it more saucy. I went for less saucy because I feel like if you do it less saucy, the flavour is going to be more concentrated. The sauce isn't going to be as watery and it's going to be thick. And I think I much prefer my mac and cheese to have thick sauce. So 5 minutes in all to prepare this, not including water boiling time, which I feel is reasonable. Hopefully that means that the pasta will be nice and cooked, because I find with a lot of pots like this, noodles seem to be fine, but any ones that I've had where there've been pasta in them, the pasta doesn't always come out cooked and it's a bit crunchy, and you don't want that. You don't want that. So let's read a little bit more about this bad boy. It says it's deliciously creamy, it's low fat, no added MSG, not that that matters, MSG is not bad for you, no artificial colours or preservatives. Pasta and sauce, it's bacon, so the whole description: pasta and sauce, American style mac and cheese, bacon flavour, dried macaroni pasta and an American style bacon flavoured cheese sauce mix. There you go. Cool. What else can we learn from this package? So yeah, there's your instructions as I described earlier. There's an allergy update on it, apparently. Let's see, side of pack. It must be just down by the ingredients. Okay, we'll go through that in a second. Low fat, no artificial colours or preservatives. So there's your list of ingredients. If you want to pause the video, I don't know, it's probably a bit fuzzy, I don't know. Read those, but yeah, lots of milk. That's the big allergen. Allergy advice for allergens including cereals containing gluten. See ingredients in bold. So it's got wheat, durum wheat in the pasta, and then milk. That seems to be the only, the only allergies, which is good. That's good to know. Oh God, this is so hot. And then, it's 1% pork. So it's 1% not vegan. So there you go. Cool. I guess there's, I suppose we'll go through the nutritional information, and then we should have 5 minutes will be done by then. So per pot, 395 grams as prepared. 320 calories. That's quite a lot of food for only 320 calories. So that's quite good actually. 5.9 grams of fat, 3.2 grams of saturates. Reasonable. 54.9 grams carbs, 8.3 grams of sugar, 1.6 gram fiber, 10.7 grams protein, and 2.25 grams salt. So if you actually look at the things on the side there, the salt is red, the salt is high, but everything else is green. So it's actually not that bad. I'm surprised it's only 320 calories, because I mean that's quite hefty. I mean, they do give you quite a lot of room in the top, but still, you know, quite a lot in there. Almost 400 grams, 320 calories. If I eat that in my noodles, it's almost 500 calories, so that's not bad at all. All right, let's give it another wee stir, and then we can actually try this bad boy. It does smell very fake bacony, I have to say. A bit like Frazzles, but maybe not as nice. I don't see any bits. Yeah, I don't see any bits of bacon. I don't know how much I can tip this up without it going everywhere. But there it is there. It's yellow, slightly yellowy orange. It smells like fake bacon. And it's macaroni. And quite saucy. Yes. All right. Well, let's give it a try then, see what it's like. So this is Bachelor's Big Pasta and Sauce, American style mac and cheese bacon flavour. Let's give it the old taste test then, shall we? Right, get a wee fork there. Yeah, I mean, nothing special to look at. It looks like mac and cheese. Oh, there's a chunk. Actually, I can see a wee chunk of bacon, a single chunk. There you go, look. Oh. Okay. I did this thing. And this is a thing. And this isn't about the flavour of it or anything, right? But this is a thing that pot pastas do that really annoys me. And it's one of the reasons I don't buy them. Because the pasta, well, this pasta specifically is macaroni, right? So they're sort of tubes. The dust that they use for the flavouring gets inside the tubes, and then obviously you add the water and you mix it all up. But the tubes don't always squeeze all the flavour out. So there'll be tubes that you bite into and then you just get a big clump of dusty flavour. And it's quite alarming and cold and not very pleasant. So that marks it down, in my opinion. But we'll persevere. So let me have a bit more of this and see if we can try it. So there are very small chunks of pork in there. I can taste them, I can feel them every now and then. Oh, they're definitely in there. Sparse, but they're in there. Try not to get this all over me. I'm terrible when it comes to anything saucy. I just get stuff all over my shirt. I always get it down my chin and everything. I'm a terrible, terrible eater. There it goes again, the powdery stuff. Some people might like that because it's like a burst of flavour, but it's also kind of powdery and dry. It's weird. Okay, well, let's start with the texture. So obviously we're getting that powdery bit whenever I bite into any of the macaroni, which is, I don't like. It's annoying. The actual pasta itself, it's funny, because I feel like some of the pasta is overcooked, like it's very, very soft, and then some of it is undercooked, so you get a bit of crunch as well. And then some of it is just right. So it's a bit of a mixture, more of the powder. Which is interesting. I don't know if I like it, but it's interesting. I suppose I don't mind a little bit of crunch, but I'd rather that crunch come from some crunchy onions or some crispy bacon or something like that, rather than undercooked pasta. More of that powder. The flavour is, it's okay. It's not the best flavour in the world. I mean, it's basically, yeah, it's like, I know it does have pork in it, but it tastes like fake bacon. So whatever they make fake bacon out of, I don't know. But it does taste like that fake bacon that you get, you know, you get it on Frazzles and those fake bacon bits that you can get. It tastes like fake bacon, so it doesn't taste real. I'm not a fan of the fake bacon taste. It's okay when it's like crisps, smoky bacon crisps or whatever, but for inside my mac and cheese. Nah, I'd rather have real bacon. The cheese, I think the bacon, the smoky bacon kind of flavour comes through more than the cheese, but there is a little bit of cheesiness to it, but of course it's like fake plastic cheese. So if you've ever had cheesy pasta, which I have reviewed on the channel before, then you know the kind of flavour I'm talking about. Although it's not as sweet as cheesy pasta. It's got that fake cheese taste, almost like plastic cheese. And to be fair, I like plastic cheese, but yeah, it's just not great for a mac and cheese. I'd rather a mac and cheese taste like actual cheese. Yeah, overall the flavour isn't great. There's enough of it. It's flavourful. It's just not a nice flavour. It's weird bacon, weird fake bacon and fake cheese flavour. I want real flavours, you know what I mean? Put that together with the texture of the macaroni, which isn't really fantastic. Bits of it are either too cooked or not cooked enough. And then the fact that the dust has got all into the tubes and that's coming out, it's not mixed into the water, that just adds a whole other element of horribleness to it. Ooh, don't know if you can hear that beeping. My laundry's done, woohoo! I get to go hang up laundry after this, aren't I lucky? Yeah, this is, it's edible. More of that dust again. Yeah, it is reasonably edible, I guess. I mean, I'll eat it because I don't like to waste food, but I would never have that again. It's pretty poor. It's pretty poor. I mean, I understand it to a degree that they're just doing what they can. It's probably the best they can get and be able to put it in a tub where all you have to do is add water. But I don't know, I feel like you could do better. A box of cheesy pasta requires more steps, but it's nicer. I think you shouldn't get too hung up on the style of pasta that you use. You know, the macaroni. I think they should do away with the macaroni and do a different pasta, like twists maybe, or you know, fusilli, or something that doesn't have holes in it so that the dust gets in there. Because that doesn't work. That just makes it disgusting. So yeah, overall, there's no single part of it that's really good. There's a few parts of it that are really bad, and most of the rest of the parts of it are in the middle. So, yeah, not great. Definitely wouldn't have that again. That'll do for me today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. And of course, let me know in the comments, have you tried this bad boy? Is there any other flavours out there that you think are particularly good or you would like me to try, see what they're like? Let me know and I'll see what I can do. But as of right now, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day and I will catch you in the next video. See you then.